Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Peace to God's chosen people on God's chosen land, doing God's chosen things. I love you, and I'm in love with you. Put the corn and put where you from off in the chat. Roll the corn. Now we finna get real deep today. Finna get deep. Roll the corn. I love you. We love each other. We in love with each other. Roll the corn. If they don't love us, they ain't got to. We love each other. That's enough. Roll the corn. Now we finna get real deep today. Real fast. Because I gotta hit this highway. But I must roll the corn every day. I can't do nothing without rolling the corn. If I don't roll the corn, I'm not gonna feel good for the rest of the day. So I'm supposed to be on the highway, but I gotta roll the corn at least 30 minutes. At least a hot 30. Roll the corn. Put the corn and put where you from in that chat. Share the live. Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to my live on TikTok. But if you missed the live on TikTok, you go to my YouTube in the evening and it will be there. Because we got to learn this history, bro. Right now, not tomorrow, not next week. We got to learn our history right motherfucking now. Because ain't nobody going to teach it. And don't nobody care about it. But we care. Roll the corn. Chicago in the building. What up? What up, Joe? North Carolina in the building. Roll the corn. I don't come to play not nan damn day. I don't come to play not nan damn day. And anybody bullshit must get out the way. Roll the corn. You must get out the way. Yeah, I'm saying your name. I'm going to say your name. I'm going to say something to you. Don't think Truth now ain't going to say nothing to you. This ain't violence. This is not physical violence. This is brain banging. Don't get mad when brain banging come into play. Now, if you teaching my people the wrong thing and you trying to be a deity and you're trying to be a god and you want to be an idol and y'all the cheater people and y'all the damn Thoth and y'all Iki and Enlil and y'all are new, I'm on y'all ass, bro. I'm on y'all ass. Y'all ain't no god. Who made y'all niggas gods? Who made you YTs gods? Who made some of you niggas gods? Nobody. We didn't agree to that. I'm finna start getting on y'all ass. Roll the corn. Because y'all finna stop trying to play idols with people who don't have an idol. You can't teach idol knowledge to people who didn't have an idol. That means you a problem and I must get rid of you. I must get rid of your teachings. Roll the corn. That's what I got out of my knowledge. False prophets are the enemy of my people. Roll the corn. Let me say that again. False prophets and false deity niggas and YTs and natives, y'all are in our way because we didn't teach that. So if you want to be a god, go hang your ass off a cross and nail yourself to it and see if you're going to live, nigga. Roll the corn. That's what you want to do. If you want to be a god, we might need to put you on the cross. See, can you bleed out and live? Let's see if you resurrect. Let's see if you resurrect, you badass hunter-gatherer. Roll the corn. That's what Rome did. That's what Rome did. Oh, you want to be a god? Oh, put him up there. Let's see can he resurrect. Yeah, if you resurrect, We'll call you Jesus or Thoth or Cyrus. Yeah, go resurrect on that cross, and then we'll see if you a God, nigga. Let's sit you out there. Let's sit you out there all night with the nail in your wrist and the nail in your ankles and see if your ass gonna resurrect. I doubt it. You ain't no God. You ain't no prophet. You ain't none of that. Roll the coin. False prophets got their head cut off in ancient times. False prophets got their head chopped off. I gotta keep it real, bro. I'm the only nigga gonna keep it real on the whole internet. Ain't nobody gonna do it like Truth now. So when I see false prophet shit, I'm on your ass from now. From this day forth, when I see false prophet, I'm from the stars. I'm Thoth. I'm the moon god. I'm the jaguar god. When I see that shit, I'm on y'all ass. Roll the coin. I'm on y'all. I'm saying your name, pointing my finger in your face. Because you're not going to put no idols over my people no more. You're not going to put no idols over our people no more. Nobody. Excluding nobody. I don't give a damn who you are. From the biggest to the smallest creator, I'm on y'all ass. Don't y'all say no idol worship and shit. Don't y'all say y'all no deity, no prophet. No, you ain't no priest of a moon. You ain't no jaguar chief. You ain't no turtle sheep chief. You ain't none of this shit. Roll the coin. The people anoint people. The anointed one was anointed by the people, not God. And you got to have supreme knowledge to get anointed. And the first thing you must know about being anointed, you don't lie to your people. You don't make yourself an idol to your people. That's how I know y'all niggas don't know what y'all talking about. Roll the coin. Check this out. Check this out. That's copper color. These are Mongolians. Them Africans. I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all. This come off the tomb of King Tut. Red copper color. Enemies of the state. Enemies of the motherfucking state. Roll the coin. Mongolians, Africans. I ain't making this shit up. It's right here on the tomb. It's on the tomb. This bloodline is superior to both of these. That red bloodline is superior to this. I'm sorry. I gotta teach you how the ancestor taught it. The coin must roll on both of y'all if y'all in the way of our God's chosen people. I'm sorry. I tried to be nice. I tried to be cool. Y'all don't want me to drop these real receipts. This and that is not this. That red copper color, roll the coin, Indian red is the big dogs. We the big dogs. You not the big dog Mongolian. You not the big dog African. I'm sorry. Y'all was enemies of the state. Y'all were people who are attacking these people. Y'all still doing it today. Y'all still doing this shit today. Now, they try to say King Tut was an Egyptian. But we know the truth now, know his ancestry. He got a whole lot of Nubian grandmamas and granddaddies. Don't make me go back in history on you niggas. This ain't no Egyptian. This is a Cushite. Cushite's the one rolled that coin. His great-grand, Akhenaten, they try to say Akhenaten is Egyptian. Akhenaten mama and them is Cushites. How the fuck is he Egyptian? Y'all claiming shit over there. Y'all claiming shit. These are Africans right there. See how black he is? That's an African. This a Cushite. You know what that is. That's a Mongolian. All that Amaru Khan shit come from him. He not us. Roll the coin. The ancestors were telling you what was going on. They attacking us, they attacking us. We must roll over you, mother. Roll the corn. We got to roll over y'all. Y'all in the way. Y'all hunter-gatherers, bro. Y'all are roll over the hunter-gatherers. I'm sorry. Y'all want me to teach it like y'all, all you Egyptologists want to teach that Egypt rolled over everything. That ain't what really happened, bro. It ain't the location, it's the people. It ain't the location, it's the people. It's never the location. You have to take location out of the knowledge. The people made the location, not the location made the people. Why are these red people looking like melanated Indians over there building pyramid rolling corn? Why? Because they come from our stock. And we were the bow and arrow, the kings and queens of the bow and arrow, and we knocking your head off when you try to steal our shit. Roll the corn. That's why he on the chariot with the bow and arrow. Yeah, Tasseti, roll the corn. Get y'all ass. I'm shooting bow and arrows at y'all niggas from now on out. And you Mongolians and YT, Truth now busting the bow. Every time I hear you say that bullshit, it don't align with the truth, I'm on your ass. Right on TikTok. I'm saying your name and everything. Look here, buddy. You ain't this, you ain't that. Prove you that. Prove you that. Where your prophecy at, nigga? Your prophecy ain't come true, nigga. You want to get up on that cross and bleed for a day? See if you're going to resurrect? I don't think you're going to be able to do it. You ain't no prophet, you ain't no God, you ain't no priest, you ain't none of that. Well, who made you the priest? Who made y'all niggas the priest? Y'all name yourself the priest, the God, the idol. Who anointed y'all niggas? Roll the corn. Don't call truth now nothing. My name B. This is my name. I come to roll the corn in the knowledge. I don't want no praise. I don't want none of that. I just want my people to learn. I ain't trying to be no fucking alter ego and all that. That shit is corny. That shit is corny, bro. Get y'all corny niggas, goofy, goofball, funny looking ass motherfuckers out the way. Roll the corn. I'm sick of y'all. I've been seeing all this content with all this idol worship and y'all calling yourself all these deities. Y'all ain't no motherfucking body. You don't even know all the knowledge. How the hell you the anointed one? You align knowledge up with what you think to be true. I align knowledge up with what the ancestors taught. We different. We not the same, bro. And everybody who teaching like me, I love them and I'm in love with them. Because that's the way you supposed to teach it. When I go back to them old books, guess what it say? Guess what it say? Everybody is on the same level. Everybody is on the same level. Only thing makes somebody anointed is the people make them anointed. They don't ask for it. They don't claim it. They don't do none of that. The people do that. Not yourself. You can't kiss your own ass. Roll the corn. Red, Mongols, Africans. I'm sorry, but this is on King Tut Tune. Y'all go talk to King Tut about that. Go talk to Tut about that. Don't talk the truth. Truth just dropping the knowledge. Go talk to Tut. Tut told you who was the enemies. Tut told you who was attacking the real kingdom of our people. Tut tried to tell y'all. Not truth. King Tut told you. This is on King Tut's tomb, people. Roll the corn. Now all y'all mixed with this and mixed with that, trying to tell us who we are, we gonna roll on y'all. Let's keep going. Now I'm getting into the free energy. Because ain't nobody explaining this shit right. Roll the corn. We must get into the free energy. Free energy builders. Where did Tesla and Thomas Edison get the free energy knowledge from? I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you the right way. Where they get it from? Cathode and anode. Electrolytes, electricity. Cathode, anode. See that? Roll the coin. Cathode and anode. This is what this is all about. This is how they learned how to do it. Cathode, anode. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it, truth now. Positive, negative, cathode and anode. Interesting, truth. Where did the word cathedral come from? Right here. Cathode, raw. Let me say it slower. Let me say it slower. Cathode, raw. That's where you get cathedral from. These are the first battery packs, the first solar energy, the first electricity on the face of the earth. These buildings are built out of limestone and granite from the ancient culture. Somebody figured this out long time ago. Cathode, anode, cathode. Where you get cathedral from? Let's keep going. You think I'm capping? Watch this. Break it down, truth. Break that shit down. Cathode raw. Woo, that's fire. That's fire. Cathode raw. The cathode type of electrode delivers electrons. And the anode does what? Collects electrons. Has the positive charge. Cathode and anode. Cathode and anode. Now, if anode collects electrons for free energy, we have to have something to pump the electrons in the building. Y'all see where I'm going with this? If the anode, the cathode, collects electrons, we have to have something to pump electrons in the building. What is that, truth? Cathode raw. Cathode ray. Cathode raw, cathode ray. Cathode raw means cathode ray. Ray means sunlight. Orange, yellow, red. Roll the corn. Orange, yellow, red. Let me slow down. Roll the corn. I'm finna get deep. These hunter-gatherers learn electricity from our ancient buildings, and I'm finna break it down how they done it right here today on this live. All that, who created the buildings? Where did the knowledge come from? Aliens? No. Our people built this shit. Every last one of them. Let me start over. I seen Keisha the Hood Princess pop in. Let me start over. Roll the corn. Let me show y'all this again. Just so we can get crunk up. Civilization bringers, hunter-gatherers. Copper color, black, African, Mongolian, roll that corn. Now let's get started to the free energy. It's too easy, man. It's too easy. The knowledge of free energy. The knowledge of free energy is cathode and anode. This is where they learned it from. Cathode and anode. This is the name where cathedral came from. cathode raw. Electrons coming from sun rays getting collected to make free energy. Let's keep going. Cathode raw. Roll the corn. Cathode raw. There you go. Screenshot that. These ancient buildings, they changed the name to cathode raw because that is the power. This is the code to learning free energy, people. Cathode raw. Here you go. The cathode type of electrode delivers electrons, negative charge, and the anode collects electrons, has the positive charge. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Let's break the words down now. Let's break the words. Cathode raw. Right? Let's break that down. Let's break that down. We know the truth now. I ain't even gonna get into that yet. We'll hold that for later. Now, cathode. Cathode comes from cathodes, meaning going down or way down. Cathodes is cathode. Cathodes is the negative ground, people. It's going down into the ground. Cathode comes from cathodes, which means going down, which means grounding, people. This is how you ground. Let me show you. See it? Cathodes is going down and way down in the ground. Way down in the ground in cathedrals. This is the grounding side. Anode collects the electrons on the positive side, and cathode grounds, then you can create free energy. Now, if we need electrons, this is what these windows are for. These are magnetrons. Magnetrons pump the electrons inside the building. Roll the corn. Here we go. Magnetrons pump natural electromagnetic energy inside the building. You need electrons to make energy. Raw. Okay. Raw. What does raw mean, truth now? What does raw mean? Hold on. Raw is colors, people. Sunlight. Raw is sunlight. Raw means ray. Raw means ray. Orange, yellow, and red. Ray. That's what brings the sunlight. Red, yellow, and orange sunlight brings raw or ray inside of the building. Right? And a node collects it. A node collects it, and when it comes in, the cathedral window is bringing electrons in, and a node collects it. Now, let's go look at raw. Here you go. Red, orange, and yellow. Red, orange, and yellow pumping in the church with the windows. It's bringing in electromagnetic current frequency, people. That's what it's bringing in, right? Let me teach it. Let me show you. Raw. Let's go to raw. Yellow, red, and orange are prominent colors in cathedral stained glass. Okay. Why are they the prominent colors in the cathedral stain? Because they bring in electrons. Raw is sun ray. Sun ray is red, yellow, and orange. Red, yellow, and orange prominent stained glass on the window to bring the electrons in the house of the Lord. That's what they say. Of the Lord. This is what they say. But this is ancient culture. This ain't got nothing to do with no Roman Catholic Church. This ain't got nothing to do with Christianity. This is science and knowledge. They turned it into the Lord. Right? Stained glass, red, yellow, orange. Let's keep going. Here you go. Red, yellow, orange. Pumping inside the church. This is fire. Hold on. Let's keep going. It's fire. Watch this. Watch this. Magnetrons are electronic devices that produce microwaves, right? They made microwaves out of this. But watch this. Watch this. The connection between the design of some cathedral windows, shapes, and concepts of magnetrons, implying these window shapes might have been intended to amplify light or sound frequencies. Y'all thought I was making this shit up, huh? Truth now be lying like a motherfucker. No, I'm not. I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Roll the coin. The windows is magnetrons. They pumping electrons in. The pole is pulling the electrons, and the other side is grounded, creating free energy. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Roll the coin. Now watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. Raw. Right? Roll the coin. Cathode raw is cathode ray. These rays were first observed in the late 19th century. Hold on. Where y'all observe it from? Where the hell did y'all get the cathode raw, which is cathedral, which is cathode ray, in the 19th century? Tesla? Thomas Edison? Oh, I get it now. That's when y'all discovered it. That's when y'all hunter-gatherer discovered it. You damn hunter-gatherer. Tesla, you a piece of shit. Thomas Edison, you a piece of shit. And I'm finna show y'all they some pieces of shit. Roll the coin. Raw is a system for defining and standardizing colors. Sun rays. Whoa. Cathode raw, electricity from sun rays, electricity from stars, because stars let off the same thing as the sun, people. Sun rays refer to specific colors in the yellow and orange spectrum that may be represented by a raw code. The raw code is colors between yellow and orange, people. This is where you get the most electrons from. The ancestors figured this shit out. The same way I figured it out, the ancestors figured it out. I am my ancestors. I ain't no God. I ain't no priest. I ain't no idol. I am my ancestors. We're going to teach what they taught. Y'all can act like something else. I'm going to act like them. Because they were the greatest people on this earth. I ain't trying to be them, but boy, they going to give me the knowledge and I'm going to give it to my people. Because that's what we always done. Wasn't nobody better than nobody. The priest wasn't better than the farmer. In ancient culture, they started doing that shit in Egypt, getting the big head. But before Egypt, the priest was on the same level as the farmer. Both of them knew the same knowledge. Roll the corn. And that's what we gonna do. Roll the corn. Sun ray referred to Pacific color with the yellow-orange spectrum. Yellow and orange creates electrons. Let's keep going. They think I'm bullshitting. Watch this. Watch this. Solar panels utilize related phenomenon called the effect of convert sunlight directly into electricity. Sunlight can turn directly into electricity if you know what the fuck you doing. If you know what you're doing, you can turn that sun into power. Our ancestors did that. Let's keep going. Solar cells, 2 layers, right? Magnetic, electric field, electric libation and flow. When sunlight strikes a PV cell, the photons absorb the silicon, causing electrons to break free from the atom, which causes electricity. See that? Direct flow, freed electrons generating electric current. They call it DC, people. DC, that's direct current. That's direct current. This is what Thomas Edison was using. That's exactly what Thomas Edison was using. DC. Look it up. Look it up. You think I'm bullshit. Where you learning from? Right out these buildings. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Photon electron interaction. When photons of light strikes a material, it can interact with an electron with that material. Photons and electrons make free energy, people. You see it? Energy transfer. You see it? Straight from the sun. Kinetic energy. See that? Of photoelectrons. This is what our ancestors figured out. This is what they figured out. Right? Sunlight is composed of a packet of energy called photons. Each photon carries a specific amount of energy that depends on the light's frequency. This is where they get this from. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Sunlight causes the release of electrons, focusing on the concepts of photoelectric effect and solar energy generation. The photoelectric effect is a phenomenon where electrons are emitted from a material, typically a metal, when it is exposed to electromagnetic radiation inducing sunlight. The electrons emitted are called photoelectrons. Tiny packets of energy called photons. The ancestors figured this out. Let's keep going. Yes, under specific circumstances, orange light from the sun can affect electrons. You see that? Orange, yellow, and red. Orange light, photon, is sufficient to overcome the binding energy holding the electron to its atom. That's why these windows are yellow, orange, and red. Let's keep going. That's why. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. These excited electrons are in an unstable state and will eventually release, absorb energy, and return to the ground state. This energy release can happen in various ways, sometimes as the light, similar to how glow-in-the-dark sticks work, right? Roll the corn. Red light of any brightness won't cause electrons to be released from potassium, but it will cause it from sunlight because yellow light has a higher frequency and therefore a higher energy. Yellow light. The ancestors figured this out. They figured this out. Orange light falls within the visible spectrum and possesses a moderate energy level compared to other colors in the spectrum. They figured this out. That's why the windows on the front of these buildings align with the rise of the sun. Brings energy or electrons, photoelectrons inside of the building. And these right here harvested. This harvests the energy right here. The anode and the cathode grounds. And when you release it, free energy. The building is full of photon electrons because of these windows. And when you release it, it lights the whole damn building up. Roll the cord. All you got to do is find a trigger to release it. Let's keep going. Now, I told y'all raw is yellow and orange, right? Yellow and orange. Here you go. Here you go. Cathode. This is how the wonder works with the light, with the sunlight, like a microwave, people. Just like a microwave. Microwaves is losing electrons to heat your food up, people. That's where they got that shit from. That's where they got the knowledge of the microwave from. Right? Here you go. When that sunlight hits this, photoelectrons flow in the building. Looking like this. Looking like this. Yellow, orange, and red. That building is always positively charged, people. That's why you feel the energy when you go into these buildings. They are positively charged from nature. Ain't no other feeling. That's why churches have that eerie feeling. When you go in them, they have that feeling where you feel you some type of way. People get emotional. People get spiritual real quick because you are in a building full of nature's energy. Ether. The ether is in the building. That's why you feel the way you feel when you go into these churches. The ancient ancestors filled these buildings with positive energy, people. Let me say that again. They filled these buildings full of positive electrons, which became positive energy because your body responds to all positive electrons. Outside is not all positive electrons. Inside these buildings are all positive electrons. So when you go in there and they teach you something spiritual, you're going to feel it. And these YT people who took over these buildings understood that. That's why they turned them into cathedrals. There was once cathode raws. Electricity, sunlight. Electricity from sunlight. Cathode raw. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. Now, anode and cathode. Anode and cathode, right, Truth? Roll the corn. Let me show you. Let me show you. Anode and cathode. Now who used this? Who used this, Truth? Tesla battery utilizes what? Where did Tesla cars come from? Where did the Tesla information and knowledge come from? Anode and cathode. Roll the cord. He got that from our ancient culture. Let's keep going. What Thomas Edison used, Truth? Anode and the cathode system. Boy, they gonna give me 100 years in jail for exposing these damn hunter-gatherers, bro. I don't care. Fuck it. Somebody gotta pay the cost. Somebody gotta figure this shit out. Listen to me. Thomas Edison figured out in these Timeri buildings, anode in the cathode system and the magnetron system. And he was the first one to use the direct current. Now, direct current is you can't control it, right? You can't control it. Once you cut it on, it's on. That's direct current. Now, the other current is what Tesla came up with. It's the same thing, but Tesla can control the current. I think it's AC. That's where you get AC and DC from. That's where you get AC and DC from. Direct current, I think it's alternating current, where you can cut it off and on. So when you get the off and on from Tesla, he trumps Thomas Edison. But what people don't know is Tesla worked for Thomas Edison. Tesla worked for Thomas Edison. So Tesla took Thomas Edison's design and improved it and turned it into alternating current. Tesla came from overseas, went straight to work for Thomas Edison. He gets the code of the anode and the cathode from Thomas Edison's warehouse, and he goes in. Now, he did do this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. He did create how to harness it better. Tesla did. That's what made Tesla great. I gotta give Tesla that. Because the ancestors had direct current. Right? At nighttime, that motherfucker lighting up on his own. And yeah, Thomas Edison is an immigrant too, yeah. And yeah, Thomas Edison is an immigrant too, yeah. You right. You right. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Y'all hear me? Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. My phone was ringing. Okay. Edison the one stole it. Edison the one knocked it off first, right? Edison knocked it off, used direct current. See, the problem was, this was the problem back in Edison and Tesla's, when they were trying to figure it out. Edison had figured out DC, which is direct currency. He could only light up one building. There was a big problem. He could not harness it to put it around in a lot of buildings. He just could use it on one structure or one invention that he used, right? So he could just use that one direct current for one machine or one building, or it was a singular thing. Tesla, with the AC, you can control the whole block with the free energy. Because you can run it through all the buildings. That's the Tesla coil. You running a Tesla coil through all the buildings, and when you hit your plug, boom, you light up the whole damn block. That's what made Tesla more, they say he was more efficient than Thomas Edison, because he could use the energy to light up everything, and Edison could only use the energy to light up one building, right? But the knowledge of AC and of DC, which was before AC, direct current, came from the ancestors and the buildings, people. And they didn't discover this till they got to where? America. They didn't discover this till they got to America. Now, why is that important? Why is them discovering electricity, direct current in America important? Our buildings over here were not touched, people. Think about it. Think about it. Our buildings were not touched. Did nobody blow them up? Did nobody steal them? Did nobody go in there and tear them up? Did nobody take them over? Because over here, our culture was still thriving up into the 1400s, right? We was fighting hunter-gatherer natives and shit, but it don't really matter. When the colonizers came here and took over, when they took over those buildings, all the knowledge is still in the building. Now, in Tartaria, in Russia, which is the same buildings we have, they had already been ran through. Different civilizations, hunter-gatherers, Moors, everybody had already tore the buildings up over there, right? Way before you had the hunter-gatherers figured out what was going on. See, if you tore these buildings up 1,000 years ago, couldn't nobody figure out what they really were, right? But in the 19th century, we had started understanding electricity better, earth knowledge better. So you get to America, you have the tools to understand what this building is doing because knowledge had evolved around the 19th century. That's why they say electricity was founded in America in the 19th century. When they got here, they went up in them buildings, they had a small knowledge of what was going on from Europe, but they didn't have it all. But the buildings over here had 100% knowledge of what was going on inside these buildings. And they went in there and they broke the code of free energy from Tamari, granite, and limestone buildings, harvesting free energy at night. Now think about this. They don't pop on at nighttime now. Think about this. Imagine you get off a damn indentured servant boat. Imagine this now. You a YT getting off an indentured servant boat in the early 1500s. Imagine this now. Put yourself in a hunter-gatherer shoes. You get off the boat. Now, you saw these buildings before in Europe, but you never saw them work. You never saw them work. You saw one like that over there, but they had so many war and carnage and breaking shit down over there, you never seen them work. So you get off the boat in New York. Let's say you get off the boat in Plymouth Rock and you get to New York and all of that on the Mayflower. You get off the garbage ass Mayflower with all these criminals and indentured servants and all of that. Nighttime come. You sitting there by these granite and limestone buildings already built in amazement. Nighttime come. Them bitches light up. You like, whoa, hell no. What the fuck is going on? You sitting outside and look at a couple of the buildings and they just clink. What the hell? Think about that. Automatically. Clink. Big ass watchtowers, lights coming down. Big ass granite and limestone monumental buildings lit up, statue lit up. You like, whoa. Who the hell built this? Why they got Indians on the damn building? Why they got men with feathers still on the damn building? Right? So now, colonizers keep coming. A couple smart ones here and there. They going in there trying to figure out why this building is lighting up every damn night on its own. Oh, this building is harvesting energy from sun rays all day long by itself. And when them electrons pop out at night, it light the whole thing. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. Now, the Roman Catholic Church cannot let this information get out, people. They must obtain the buildings. They must obtain the buildings. Right? The Europeans must obtain the buildings. To say they did what? Why do they want to take over those buildings? They want to hide the knowledge, and what else they want to say? Put it in the chat. What else they want to say? What else they want to say, y'all? We hid the knowledge, and we did what? What they want to say? Put it in the chat. We created it. Now we learning real history. Now we learning real history. Now, this why I get at, this why I say something to creators. This why I say something to creators. Now, I'm finna go back into some other knowledge to let y'all know how niggas play with your top. How niggas play with your top. And why I say something to niggas. And YT people too, who teach the wrong knowledge. Now, if our people created them building with free energy, they was already here, why do certain people try to teach the Moors done it? Why do certain people try to teach the Ottoman Empire built them? Why do certain people try to teach the Romans built it? You see it now? How clear do you see it now? How clear do you see it now? You change my language, then you say your empire built my buildings. Now y'all see what I see when I see these niggas? Do you see what Truth now see when I see these niggas now? I see what you doing, bro. I see exactly what the fuck you doing. I'm gonna say something. You know why I'm gonna say something? Because don't nobody else see it. I see you culture assimilating, bro. Now you playing with my intelligence, bro. Don't play with me like that. That's why I said what I said about old boy, right? Because you playing with the knowledge, trying to give it to an empire that ain't got shit to do with nothing over here. You are trying to stake claim to something your motherfucking ancestors did not build. You're trying to take claim of a language your ancestors did not create. Now do you see where I'm coming from? I don't play like that. Roll the coin. Think about it 3 seconds. Think about it. Think about that. Now do you see what's going on with this knowledge? Think about that. Use your thinking cap. And I ain't trying to get at nobody. I ain't trying to be funny, but I got to teach it the right way. When I see somebody trying to put an empire over my buildings and trying to put a language on my people, I see an enemy. I don't know about y'all, but I see an enemy. An enemy of my people. Because you're trying to stake claim to something you have nothing to do with. Now people say, Truth, now you was wrong. You wrong for that. Y'all get together. Y'all unite. Y'all unite because y'all teaching everybody. Fuck all that. You're not teaching my people right. You might be teaching yours right, but you're not teaching mine's right. And the disconnect is, that's how I shit, nigga. So if somebody steal, we know the truth now shit, I ain't trying to hear nothing. I ain't no uniting. You stealing my shit, bro. You claiming shit ain't got nothing to do with them people. Now y'all see why I said what I said? I told y'all I play checkers, bro. I don't play chess. I play checkers. I'm gonna let you hang yourself. I'm just gonna kick the chair off from under your ass. Get your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna kick the chair out. Cause you not finna culture assimilate my people right in my face and I stand there and let you do it. They've been going on for too long, bro. And it bothers me when people of my same skin tone with backgrounds from overseas try to steal my people of this land shit. I don't care what color you is, nigga. If you lying, you lying. If you assimilating, you assimilating. You have to understand this, people. Ain't no uniting if we don't have the same culture. Let me say that again. People always try to say, truth now. Truth now. Everybody got the same skin tone. Why y'all just won't unite and stay cool? No. I can't stay cool with somebody who look like me, who know the truth, because you very intellectual. You know what you doing, bro. You ain't no damn dummy. You smart. I'm going to give you that. You know history. That's cool. But that make it even worse. Because now you know what you doing. You doing it on purpose now. So when I see you really doing it on purpose, I must speak on that. Because I got to speak up for my people, bro. You're not finna give our buildings to no Moors. You're not finna give our buildings to no Ottoman Empire. Turkish niggas did not to no Ottoman Empire. Turkish niggas did not build. Put the coin in the chat if you understand what I'm talking about. Please. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But if I'm right, put the coin in the chat. This is what has been going on forever, people. New people come around with their same old ass ideology of how they can lie and can manipulate my people because they're not knowledgeable about everything. Only reason you know it because your background come from colonizers, nigga. If you were Thai-married, you probably wouldn't even know it. Your ancestors taught you how to culture assimilate, didn't they? Because that's all they know. Blood sucking. Lying, conniving, blood suckers. You want to play the good guy, but you ain't the good guy, nigga. You want to play the, let's stay positive and peaceful. Let me shake. The enemy stab you in the back with a smile on his face. Let's stay cool, truth. No, we ain't cool no more, bro. You play it on my people top, bro. You not finna give our shit to no matter from no motherfucking Turkey. The fuck? You not finna do that. Not on my watch. You might do that. See, now this separates me from everybody else. Now watch this. Ain't nobody else gonna say nothing. Ain't nobody else gonna say nothing. You know why? They don't give a fuck. Long as I got some likes and my line got a little money going through it, I'm just gonna mind my business and try to get my own. No, nigga, you a problem too. Cause if my mama get murdered and I don't say nothing, I'm a pussy ass nigga. Somebody steal my mama shit and I don't say nothing, I'm a weak ass nigga. Somebody gotta speak up. I'm that guy. Because I ain't on here trying to get rich. I ain't trying to pay no bills off of this. Y'all trying to create content and pay bills, bro. Hunter-gatherer shit. My bill was paid for TikTok wasn't created. I don't care nothing about no money. I care about my people learning the truth, bro. Now, if you want to create content, you need to go do a cartoon or something, nigga. Our people blood on the ground and in the earth and hanging off ropes off trees is not content. That's why I say what I say. And it ain't got nothing to do with no attack on nobody personally. It got something to do with you are playing with my brain, bro. You can play with a lot. You can play with. See, when people are able to manipulate the truth and manipulate thought and make people follow them, the ego gets bigger and bigger because now they starting to believe it's true. I got 100,000 followers. They believe this bullshit. Oh, I'm the truth. Nigga, you still a lie, nigga. You still a piece of shit. Damn them followers. If they ain't looking for the truth, they stay on there with you with the bullshit. Don't follow truth now. If you want some mythology, idol worshiping, lying about languages and culture, don't follow me. Unfollow me right now. If you don't want the truth from the dirt, unfollow me. I don't even want you in my life. Because that's what this is about. This is about the truth, so help us, bro. Only thing gonna help us is the truth. We've been lied to for thousands of years. So in 2025, if I see a nigga just lying, I got to say something. It's too late. It's too late down the line. It's the fourth quarter, bro. The age of enlightenment is coming. And you're not finna teach my people nothing that ain't right. You can teach your people that, but not mine. My people built mounds, temples, granite Capitol buildings, pyramids, everything. Created agriculture, all on this land. You think the pyramid is something? Go look at them Capitol buildings. You think that pyramid of Africa something? Go look at them Capitol buildings. Harnessing free energy. That's way better than a pyramid. You can give me a Capitol building way before you can give me a pyramid. Our people kept evolving and kept getting smarter and smarter and smarter. Give me one of them castles that light up at night on its own. Roll the coin. You can have that old dry ass pyramid. We got them anyway. You have to understand that our culture created all of it. The people of Haru, the star alignment, mound building, pyramid, temple, Tartarian building, people are the people who built it. Not no damn Moor. The ancient bloodline built that stuff, people. That's why they say it's a new world. Because the new world, the hunter-gatherers say they built it. The old world is all us. With nobody else around. See the difference now? That's why I do not let these people tell me that they made nothing. They did not do it, bro. I showed y'all an ancient culture in 3000 BC, which is the Minions, bringing corn and copper. And they are building structures with columns in Europe, people. I showed y'all that for a reason, because I want y'all to understand. A culture built this stuff, people. They could say it's Greek. They was there before the Greeks, people. The Minion bringing corn to Europe was there before the Greeks. This is where the Greeks get their fucking culture from. See where I'm going with this? I love this picture, and before I leave this earth, I'm going to see this. But this proves that these type of structures were getting built in 2000, 3000 BC. That's why this is powerful. Now, if it looked this good in 2000 BC, how it look when AD hit? Monumental Capitol buildings. Same column structures. Steady evolving. You see where I'm going with this? Because your people didn't get dumber. They got smarter. They worked harder and smarter. They learned how, they were making whole body statues out of the hardest mineral on the face of the earth. Them black statues Egyptians got, that is the hardest stone on the face of the earth. To chisel that is greatness, people. Everybody want to be the people who done it. They can't even do it today. Machines can't even do it today. You got to change the damn dial on the damn machine every couple of feet because it's turning the dial up because this is the hardest material on the face of the earth. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I worked with this stuff before. It go doom, 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 doom. Change the plug, change the screw out, put a new one in there. Doom, 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 doom. Change it out. New one. CNC machine. These people are doing this by hand, people. Everybody want to claim that. The Romans want to claim it. The Moors want to claim it. Ottoman Empire, the Moors want to claim it. Ottoman Empire. Everybody want to claim our ancestors' things. I'm not going to let y'all do it, bro. From YTs all the way to cultural assimilating melanated people. Now one of y'all ain't finna do it. Roll the coin. The Moors are melanated people from Africa and Europe. This knowledge come from Timeri. Therefore, European melanated people didn't build it. Now you see the difference. Now you see a Minian palace and they say it's Greek now. Etruscans and all of that. Y'all ain't build it. Y'all just live there. Roll the corn. Now, I'm going to keep it real. Some of those bloodlines of our people mixed with some of the bloodlines over there. And it became the nobility, some of the nobility over there. But the ancient culture had already built up the cities. Now, we did mix with hunter-gatherers. That's true. But they still wasn't knowledgeable enough to build these type of structures. That's why, let me explain something to y'all, bro. I'm going to tell y'all this and I'm going to get out of here because I got to hit the highway. Let me explain something. The double-headed eagle. The double-headed eagle, people. It's called the Scottish Rite. Scottish Rite coat of arms. The Scottish Rite coat of arms. One drop of blood. If hunter-gatherers get one drop, they use the coat of arms from the Scottish Rite. That one drop come from our bloodline. Therefore, they think they are us. You just got one drop, big dog. You're not, your tank ain't full. You got $5 in your tank. We got a full tank, nigga. That $5 tank is not us. You're gonna run out of gas soon because you're lying. Right? Roll the coin. Let me show y'all something, man. See, I break it down so crazy that you got to go study it. You must go study it, right? Now let me find, did I get those receipts? I might not have the receipts today. Let me see if I got them, y'all. See if I got the receipts. I was just going through this for another lecture, but I ain't never do it. Hold on. Scottish Rite, right? I know I got these receipts, bro. I'm just gonna give it to you off the top of my head, bro. Off the top of my head. Here you go. Here you go right here. This double-headed eagle, right? This come from astrology. This come from the ancient culture. This don't come from no damn Moors. This don't come from none of that. They stole that symbol. They used the one drop of mixing with God's chosen people to use their symbol. Olmecs had this same symbol. Mayans had this same symbol, right? So when that bloodline takes that symbol to another land and mix with a people, the people they mix with keep the symbol. That's why this is so big in masonry. This is so big in masonry in Europe and Africa. Let me show y'all something. Let me get a receipt. Roll the coin. Let me get a receipt. In masonry in Europe and Africa. Let me show y'all something. Let me get a receipt. Roll the coin. Let me get a receipt. Get a receipt. Now, give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Y'all hear me? Give me a 2. Now, a hunter-gatherer who ain't figured out this knowledge be trying to tell you that this is a Moorish symbol, a coat of arms. Moorish, coat of arms. See the cross? See the earth cross? Now, why in the hell? Whoa! What the hell? What the hell is going on? Hold on. Slow down, Truth. Give them that land received the way it's supposed to be received. Hold on. Roll the coin. Roll the coin. Hold on. Let me find that receipt one more time. Hold on. This shit is crazy. I can't even find it no more, y'all. That's crazy. Hold on. Here you go. Here we go. Look. You got this. Y'all think this created in Europe, and y'all think this created over there in Africa and Moors, the big ass Moors. Then you get to seeing shit like this that predates everything them motherfuckers ever done. This jade, that's what it made out of. Olmecs. See the X? See the X on the shits? Now, let me break this down so y'all can understand this, right? The people who bought this knowledge, because this is a celestial. This is celestial. This is astrology. I'll break that down another day. But I'm just gonna give y'all the overall view. We had already mapped this out with astrology, right? Because this come from astrology. This don't come from no goddamn Moor. This come out the sky. Ancient culture used astrology for meanings of other things. Things in the sky along the celestial equator. Earth cross. Galactic cross. X. A bird is rising over the horizon. Right? That type of mentality. Right? Now, when these people from America take that shit over to Europe, take it over to Africa, we took the symbol over there, right? They mix with us, get a drop of blood or two, and they run with it. Now they got the big ass double eagle symbol all over Europe, all over Africa. Now the Moors claiming it. Everybody's nobility. Everybody, all y'all ain't no nobility. Now some of y'all did get a piece of the blood, but throughout history, the people who they knew had a piece of that Hebrew blood or that Atlantean blood got their head cut off. In their castles, in buildings, in pyramids, and mounds, and artifacts taken. Because they know who you are. Right? They keep attacking these people with this bloodline. So this left America, went over there. This was our symbol. We mixed with them. They learned what the symbol was and where it came from. And they took it and put it on their bloodline, a royal black nobility bloodline, because it's Africans who took it, who had a pinch of our blood. They still running with the motherfucker today. Now, Freemasons use this symbol. Freemasons use this symbol. You know why? Because the knowledge that our people took over there, they learned it, and they tried to make it a secret to say they created this. We are the knowledgeable people. This is our symbol. We gonna hide this shit over there and say it's ours because this is grand knowledge. That's the big secret of the Masons. That's why they use this as the 33rd Scottish Rite symbol. I'm a bad man, bro. Some stuff I don't even talk about, but I'm gonna show y'all this. That's why you got all these other symbols that left Timeri and went to the Middle East and Africa. With the corn in the bag, that's us. Corn in the bag, us. The cherub with the man head and the ox body with the wings, that's us. That's our symbolism. That star, it's coming out the stars, like I told you. All of it's coming out the stars. All that stuff is us. That's why those symbols are so prevalent in their culture over there, right? You get over there, you see all our damn symbols. They acting like it started in Mesopotamia and in Africa. And you get over there, you see all our shit, right? You get over there, you see the X and the cross. You get over there, you see, let me show you. You get over there, you see all this old other stuff. The plow is significant because the plow is significant because of the star alignment of the plow, but and the real plow, right? You get over there, you see all this shit right here. You get over there, you see the Syrian palace, which was made by the Sumerians. Syrians took it over. You see this, you think these Arabs. No, these ain't no damn Arabs. These are not no fucking Arabs. Roll the corn. The cherub culture came from South America. That's why they had statues with Professor Crispy look just like this. This, with the wings and the corn in the bag, they come from over here. That's why all this shit is on their walls. They didn't create that. That was brought there. See what color they is, don't you? Copper. They're not black as a motherfucker like Africans. They copper color people. They copper color people. You see that all on the walls? Copper, copper. Let's go look at the Kushite Egyptian. Roll the corn. Let's go look at them one more time. Copper, black, Mongolian. The people with the knowledge were copper colored people. I can't explain it no better. And the plow and the land of the promised land and all that teaching comes from, they're talking about the ancestors from Timeri. That's what they're talking about. When I go back into King Tut's history, his great-grandmama and them was Cushites. Red skin, brown skin Cushites. They try to make these people all Egyptians if they had all gold and all of that, but they be lying, bro. All these motherfuckers ain't Egyptians. Some of these people Cushites, Nubians. Go back to his king to the ancestry. His ancestry is Cushites, not Egyptians. So how the hell he end up an Egyptian? The only reason they want him to be an Egyptian because he got a vault full of gold. He's Egyptian. He got all this gold, big ass gold. Yeah, he's Egyptian. Hell yeah, he African. Nah, roll the coin. His ancestors is Cushites. Y'all can stop this shit. I'll break that shit down too if y'all want me to on another day. The ancestry of these people. Because when they get back to their granddaddy, when they get back to King Tut, granddaddy, and grandmama, guess what they say? Guess what they say in the book, in the history books? We don't know where they came from. Queen Tayi, mama them, we don't know where they came from. They might have came from North Africa or West Africa, we don't know. They come from Africa somewhere. How the fuck y'all don't know where they come from? If they Egyptians. His grandmama and granddad, y'all don't know where they come from. Y'all are some hunter-gatherers, bro. Roll the coin. Y'all some hunter-gatherers. Look. They try to say they ain't Nubians, right? Scholar believe they say she may had Nubian ancestry. Queen Tayi is hooked to Akhenaten and King Tut, right? Her son Akhenaten. Akhenaten is King Tut daddy, right? These Cushites, these Nubians, bro. Y'all quit playing. Nubian origin. Queen Tayi was Nubian origin. Possibly from the region of Kush. Let's go back a little farther. Watch this. Identity of Tut's mother is still debated. Tayi is grandmother. Tayi a Kushite. Stop fucking playing. Y'all hunter-gatherers. And Tayi mama is Tuya. Talking about some damn, they noblemen, but we don't know where they come from. Oh, let me find that receipt. Y'all need to cut this shit out, bro. Cut this shit out. Y'all be lying, just making shit up. Roll the coin. But these are Nubian ancestries. Nubian origin, Tayi, which is the grandmama of Akhenaten them. Talking about they Egyptian. Them folks came to that land, bro. Y'all need to stop playing, man. Stop lying. And then they over there. Stop lying. And then they over there. With shit on the tomb look like this. Roll the coin. All on the tomb. Them Africans, bro. This shit common sense. These are Africans. Those are Mongolians. You see that? Them people came there, bro. Man, y'all, boy, history is fucked up, and I'm going to decode it. I'm going back through every bloodline. I'm going through everything. I'm searching all this shit, because we're going to get this shit right. We're going to get this knowledge right, bro. Now, how sad would it be? How sad would it be, bro, if these was all our people, the whole history? How sad would it be if this was all our history the whole time? People from here going there, and they told us a whole nother story, bro. How sad would it be? How bad would that be if them folks lied to us and said them people who built them pyramids was Africans, bro? Then try to make us, that'd be sad, bro. That'll be the most lowest information, vibration shit. I'm gonna kick some hunter-gatherers in their ass if I find out the whole truth. And I'm gonna find it. Y'all better start deleting books. Y'all better start doing something. I'm gonna find it, because I think these are all Americans. I'm really starting to believe that, bro. Because it's showing you three different kind of people. They claim our shit, and they claim our shit. And when I look at this is called the enemies of the state. They enemies. They trying to take over our shit. We created all this grand shit. They didn't do it. And this is still going on today. Mongols and Africans acting like we come from them. Natives and damn Moors. They still trying to steal our shit today. 6,000 years later, hunter-gatherers is still trying to claim the feathers. They still trying to claim the pyramids and the mounds. They still trying to claim the temples, the graveyards, our ancestors. These motherfuckers been attacking us forever. Hell no, I'm not uniting with nobody teaching his knowledge. Them ain't my damn people. Y'all want us to unite with anybody that look like us. Hell no. If your culture not like mine, your grandmama ain't grow up putting that Vaseline on your face. Your grandmama wasn't cooking that cornbread and breakfast in the morning making them damn sweet cakes. Your grandma wasn't making fig jelly and rolling corn. You ain't my motherfucking people. I'm sorry. Y'all can get mad and get off the channel. I don't care. Because there's too many of y'all lying, sneaking in the conversation, checking y'all melanated, sneaking in. What up? Let me mislead these niggas. Y'all not my people, bro. If your grandmama ain't put that grease on your face and sent your ass to school and cooked them damn biscuits from raw and made the syrup raw, and pounded out the flour and made the bread, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with y'all no more. This my last day. If your mama got white ass hair and she a hunter-gatherer, I don't want to hear none of your knowledge no more. You didn't grow up like me. Your culture not mine. No, you got one drop of blood like them? No, bro. You got one drop. You black nobility, huh? No, I ain't fucking with you. We the real 100% kings. We the 100% nobility. Fuck a one drop. You ain't even on my level no more. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. I don't want to learn nothing from y'all. Roll the corn. Blame it on your mama and them. Because now I see what's going on. The people with the one drop trying to teach my people, bro. Them the motherfuckers sneaking in the cracks trying to teach my people, bro. You got Irish and Swedish and European backgrounds. Y'all trying to teach my people. You got a little nigga in you, but you think you can teach my people. You can't do it. You still a Gentile, big dog. Sorry, somebody got to tell y'all niggas. I'm from the hood. I'm going to tell it how it is. Now, we let some of y'all slide, but y'all better be real quiet, bro. Like a mouse pissing on cotton. Be real quiet, stay low, try to make your hunter-gatherer a little couple of coins, and stay the fuck out my way. This ain't no ego. This just warrior, the Choctaw Mississippi warrior coming out right now. Stay the fuck out Truth Now way. All y'all hunter-gatherers. Roll the corn. All y'all. Stay out my way, be quiet, piss on cotton, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing out of control. I'm on your ass. Because y'all are making money off our culture that is not yours. Too many culture vultures, bro. Sitting in the house reading books. But your ass went to private school with your white partners all your life. No, bro. We ain't finna play that shit. Now you're getting all Afrocentric in your damn 40s. Black power, nigga. You ain't finna do that shit around Truth. You better go do that shit around these other hunter-gatherers. I'm not gonna let you do it. You wanna put your dashiki on, then put your feathers on and shit when you get 40. You went to You have YT and you went to private school somewhere. Now you're in the house in the mirror like this. Black power. You're having all these white ass babies with white girls, but you on the internet, black power, power to the people. You a square, bro. Roll the coin. I see straight through you. Tunnel vision on y'all ass. Roll the coin. And all you Europeans with melanated skin, and when I hear you say that European shit, I'm on your ass. All y'all niggas, Morocco niggas, and I got a coat of arms. I'm on your ass. All y'all got the one drop. You got YT one drop, or you got European and African one drop. It don't even matter. Both of y'all hunter-gatherers. Roll the coin. Both of y'all. Both of y'all culture assimilating. You could be from France or Ireland or Scotland, or your damn YT people can be from hit the Mayflower on and hit Virginia, and no, all y'all hunter-gatherers, bro. But this the thing. And I'm gonna say something else. Y'all starting them fake ass tribes, calling them Amaru and El Amaru, and y'all are some hunter-gatherers too. How you gonna start a tribe trying to charge somebody $20, bro? You ain't virtuous. Y'all are low vibration beings. You can get on this internet and try to act like you all this and all that, but if y'all trying to start these fake ass tribes and make somebody pay a damn subscription, I'm on y'all ass too. Somebody find the names of them people, put it in my DM. I'm on their ass tomorrow. Find all the names of that Amaru tribe, who put the website up, who promoting that shit. I'm on y'all ass tomorrow. Soon as I make it back to Atlanta, I'm booting up on y'all ass. Black power, power to the Indians. Power to the Indians. I'm sick of y'all, bro. Indians speaking Creole. Fake ass out of it. Frenchmen built the buildings in downtown Atlanta. I'm Osiris. I'm the resurrection god. I'm the jaguar. Rawr, the jaguar god. You a hunter-gatherer. You know, motherfucking jaguar god. One drop of blood ass motherfucker. You ain't no priest. You can wear all the goofy clothes you want to wear. You can put on all the jaguar goofy clothes and put holes in your nose and stamp a fucking sword through your face. I don't give a fuck. That don't make you more spiritual than me. If I kick this hat like a gangbanger, I'm still Mississippi. I ain't got to do all that extra shit. Y'all be doing too much. That's how I know y'all hunter-gatherers, bro. All at the shit wearing jaguar earrings and big-ass motherfucking... Y'all some goofies, man. Ain't nobody told y'all that yet. You better get on here and teach it right. And it don't matter how you look. All that, I'm channeling Inky and a news power. Man, I was on the hunter-gatherer. How many times? I got like 5 minutes. I got to hit the highway. Look, I was on the hunter-gatherer live, bro. Then that motherfucker, I'm crying real tears. This was yesterday. I just went to a random hunter-gatherer live. They're talking about we're Pleiadians. We're mermaids. I swam under the ice wall and saw the aliens, brother. They were there. Oh my God. Big ass reptilian aliens under the ice wall as I swam as a dolphin. My skin was loose as a mermaid. Oh my God, shut the fuck up, hunter-gatherer. I ascended to the sky with Thoth, and Thoth took me down through the celestial equator. And shut the fuck up, hunter-gatherer. I stopped eating for 5 days trying to ascend to the skies. Oh my God, I was almost there. I'm almost off. I'm the Jaguar God. I can read the glyphs. Look at the glyph. The glyph is the flower. I flew in the flower. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of that, man. I'm tired of y'all. Shit make my damn head hurt. Y'all doing too much. That's how I know you a hunter-gatherer. Talking about your skin loose because you a mermaid. My skin was loose. I got gills on the side of my neck. And I started swimming the Atlantic. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. I just want to go in and live, just smack all of them. Just fat. Shut the, get the fuck out of here. I hate to say the word hate, but I hate y'all. It's too much mythology, bro. We tired, bro. Give us the meat and potatoes of the knowledge, man. Don't give me no damn spinach, bro. We don't want that shit, bro. Oh, I'm the Jaguar coat. The Jaguar coat. Shut the fuck up. You ain't shit but a hunter-gatherer eating noodles every day. You ain't grew no crops. The crop growers ain't even in your bloodline, bro. Ain't nobody in your whole bloodline got no crop growing in the bloodline. This shit come from agriculture people. Your people come from goddamn hunter guy ain't grew nothing. Just having white babies and go on the fuck on, bro. But you the knowledge, though. Not to me. Not to my people. With no one drop. I'm coming for all y'all playing, bro. I got it in my dreams, in my spirit. It's on me now. Truth, don't let them niggas make it no more, bro. Somebody got to be the warrior for this shit. I know everybody want to be friends and all positive, but they unalive our ancestors, bro. They wasn't positive. They come to kill us, bro. They come to take our culture and hang us from trees, bro. Why you think they still they hung melanated slaves off trees, bro? They come from ancient times. That shit ain't just started in the southeast of America. They were hanging melanated people in Europe and Africa way before they got over here. They've been hanging us. They've been enslaving this bloodline of people. Don't think this shit new. Shit been going on throughout the history of time. Therefore, these not my people. I love y'all, I'm in love with you, but when I see y'all play, when I see y'all playing, acting like us, I'm gonna say something. Cause y'all been doing it too long. Think about this, y'all. These people tried to give our mounds away to Native Americans, people. They just literally just said these Melanated people did not build them. We just give y'all these mounds where our ancestors in the ground. Y'all just gave it to a whole nother Mongolian ass culture. Same way it's Mongolians and Dravidians in Egypt. Acting like they built it, instead of digging up tombs. Who dig up their ancestors' tombs, bro? Don't nobody dig up your ancestors' tomb unless you a hunter-gatherer. Y'all all in the tombs on YouTube just snatching over caskets, bro. Them ain't your people. That's why you doing that. Same way y'all natives and YT went in our mounds. Same thing. Ain't nothing different. Just the mounds are older. That's it. That alone, I'm not uniting with your kind, bro. That alone is enough disrespect for me not to fuck with you. That alone. Then y'all give our culture to a primitive culture who don't even know 5 plus 5, bro. Y'all try to say some people that don't know 5 plus 5 built a mound aligned with Arcturus. What the fuck? What the hell? We ain't going for that shit no more. Y'all gonna say some hunter-gatherers who can't add 2 plus 2 built a mound complex aligned with the goddamn Milky Way. Stop it, bro. Native Americans ain't got nothing to do with them mounds. Absolutely nothing. They weren't even around. When I go through the old books, all they say is Native Americans are not smart enough to put this on the ground. I've seen this 100 times in books. Who are the other people who done it? Let's find them. Y'all know who they are. Stop playing. Now when you can't prove Native Americans done it, you try to say it's a vanished race. How is it a vanished race? And we right here. I'm sitting right here on this damn phone. I don't look vanished. And I sure ain't come from no Africa. So, common sense gonna kill the cat every time. We are not a vanished race. Those are our ancestors in those mounds, aligned the same way Egypt is in mound form on the Mississippi River up to Ohio, Chicago, and Canada. Y'all can stop it. Coming originally from the Southeast. Simple. I love y'all and I'm in love with you. I gotta hit the highway, man. If you missed this live, please go subscribe to my YouTube and watch it again. I broke down how these Tartarian buildings work, and I'm gonna get a little deeper into that with the history of the people who actually built those buildings. Because they figured out free energy from sunlight and grounding and harvesting energy or ether. Cathode and anode. Cathode became cathode raw, which came cathedral. Energy and sunlight, cathode raw. I love y'all. I'm in love with you. Y'all have a great day. We know the truth now. Shout out to Rashad Poole. What up, bro? Keep putting in the good work, my dog. Let's get it. Roll the corn. We know the truth now.